Today I've been working on trying to complete the hybrid nations challenge, which it took me a long time to find, but and to get all the requirements needed for each one, but I finally got there. The first one that I'll be doing is the final four, and the requirements on that one: you need exactly 4 nationalities, players from the same nation. You need 4 players from one club, maximum 4 rare players, minimum 4 of them, and you need minimum 70 overall rating and 8 min chemistry. So on this one, it is a 3-4-1-2 formation, and I started off with this player here, Adam Pearce, as my goalkeeper. I went for the Australian back 4, so I went for Pearce first, Ascroft as centre back, Burgess, sorry, and then finished off with Rolls, and that completed the defenders and the goalkeeper. And then going into the midfield, I had to use a striker for my left midfielder, and I used Mata, which is my next nationality, which is, I've gone Spanish for this one. I've got him, and then I've gone for Jordan, and that completed my next nationality. And then after that I went Silver, and in central attacking midfield I went for Lizarazo, and then I went for Palomino. I know he's central defensive midfield, but he does work with the chemistry, and I didn't need to change positioning or anything like that, which helped out. And then on right midfield, to complete my midfield, I went for Diaz, and that just left my 2 strikers, which I went for to keep with the nationalities together. I went for Alvarez there, and then finished off with Brazilian Charles. And as you can see, every single nationality, same nations, one club, rare players, minimum rating and team chemistry all lit up green. So I'll submit that one. But I won't be opening that pack just yet. I'll do all the packs at the end. And the next one I went is 6 of the best. And on this one we needed exactly 6 different nationalities. We needed 3 players from the same nation, 3 maximum players from one club, team overall rating 75 at least, and team chemistry at least 85. Now this one was difficult. This one potentially could have cost me a bit of money, but I did a lot of research, and from history, when you're doing squad building challenges and you go for your bronze players to build into your squad, they normally cost you, they always try and push you for like the maximum coins that you can pay for, like 10,000 or whatever it is. But thankfully these players cost me 150 coins to 200, so it didn't cost me that much, which I was very grateful for. So to start off, went from the West Ham goalkeeper Roberto, and then I had Reed as centre back, and then Balbuena for my other centre back, and that finished off as my 3 from the same nation and 3 players from one club. No, let me get that right. Three from the same club, sorry. And then to go from a left back to finish off my defence, I went for Dinu. And then right back, I went for the Chinese Tang Wang Song. And that completed my defence. Now to continue with the 4-4-2 formation, for my left back, I actually didn't have one. For my left midfield, sorry. So I had to use Novak, which same nationality as Dinu, so it bumped up my chemistry. And then in midfield, I went for Cook and Grealish, which Grealish didn't cost me as much as I thought it would. And then to complete the midfield, I went for Zhang Lingfeng, which will bring the chemistry up as Tan and Zhang had the same nationality. And then to finish off, I needed exactly 6 nationalities, as you can see there. With my strikers, I had to keep it. I had an Englishman there, which is Bradley Wright Phillips, and then Ericsson to complete the Chinese nationality. And that completed my 6 of the best with quite a bit of ease on the team chemistry rating. So submit that, and that gets us another pack. We've got the gold players pack for this one. And then going back to this one, the next one that I did next is the Elite 8. And on the Elite 8, it's a 4-3-3 formation. I had to find exactly 8 nationalities, players from the same nation 2, players from the same one club 3, 5 rare players, exact gold, and 88 minimum chemistry. Now with this one, it's not too bad because when you have to go for rating as well, it's a lot harder to get to the rating than it is to get to team chemistry. I find getting the team chemistry a lot easier when you don't have to worry about the player's rating. So for this one, I started off with the Polish keeper, if I can find him. Here he is. And then on the left back, I went for Burnley, which is a left wing back when I bought him, but once, like I said, and again, it doesn't harm you too much having a left wing back in the left back position. And then in the centre back, I went for the German player Akpoguma and French player Nyakate. And then to finish off at right back, I went Portuguese, and I've gone for João Aurelio. And that completed my defence. Now for the 3 midfielders, I went for Schaub, Strobel, which had good chemistry with my other German centre back, and then I finished off with João Noves, which has good chemistry with my right back. So I left with my 3 players up top, and on the left wing I went with Thuram, striker Luke Bacchio, and right wing Wilson Eduardo. And as you can see, that is my 8 different nationalities, 2 from the same nation, 3 from one club, 5 rare players as you can see, which are all nicely brighter than the other ones, all gold, and I went over my minimum chemistry by 4, and that completed my next challenge. And I got a prime gold players pack for this one. Now this next one, which was very difficult, and it was a pain to do, and this one took me the most amount of time to find the players and to make sure it all worked out because apparently you needed some players with the loyalty to boost it up, and thankfully I had these players in my club, so I managed to get away with this without having to put too much work into this. And on this one, it's a 5-2-2-1 formation. I needed 10 exact nationalities, 8 rare players. Team overall rating 81, which is not too bad. Could have been worse. Team chemistry maximum, which is 100. Don't know why they put minimum, because in the end you can't go higher than 100 on chemistry. And obviously 11 players in the squad. So to start off, I went Spanish. I put Paquecho in as my goalkeeper, and then on the left back I went for Corte, which, well, same again, left wing back, but it didn't damage me on the chemistry or the rating, so it wasn't too bad. And then central, but the centre backs, I went for Savic, Fidel, and Mandy. And then my right wing back, I finished off with Suarez, which again, he's just a right back, not a right wing back. It didn't damage me too much. So if you notice, my back four, my back five and my goalkeeper, they're all yellow on the chemistry, and my 2 centre backs have got pretty much full chemistry there, which is good. So going into my central midfield now, the 2 midfielders I went for is the Portuguese Carvalho and the Mexican Guardado, and that bumped my rating up to 74, which is 7 off my 81 minimum rating, and my chemistry to 73. And then to finish it off, I went Russian with Chersev, pardon my pronunciation there, William Jose, and then to finish I went for Odegaard, and that finished off. Oh, my chemistry should be 100, but for some reason it hasn't allowed it. Which is very frustrating, because when I did this it said that I completed it. Let's see if I can try and get it up. Ooh. There we go. So a little bit of a tweak there, which was... got me worried then, because I thought I weren't going to be able to do this challenge, and that would have been really frustrating. So what I did at the end there, I had to swap Mandy with Fedel, and that completed my 100 chemistry. So I'm going to submit that before it changes. It probably won't, but you know what FIFA's like. And that's completed my rare players pack, and that as well has completed the hybrid nations, which I thought for a second there didn't get complete, and I got a rare mega pack for completing all 4 challenges. So that being done now, I can have some fun now and open these packs and hope I get something good out of them. So first things first, I'm going to start off with the lower packs and then work my way up. So I'm going to start with the electric players pack, because you don't really get much good ones out of that. So, oh, apparently I've got something to do. Let's put them into my team. Right, let's try again. So we'll open this one first and let's see what we get out of it. Pedro Obiang as my highest card rated player. But these will work out nicely because there'll be other challenges to do and stuff, so I always keep these players, and the ones that I can't, I can sell them and then try and get some money back from what I've spent so far. So now I'm going to work my way up on these, and the first things first, I'm going to do the gold players pack. Let's see, out of these 4 packs, let's see if I can get anything good out of it. See if I get my money's worth for what I've spent. Pastore for this one. Morales. Nice mixed amount of players, which I like. Next one is the Prime Gold Players pack. Wouldn't be nice if Vandacelo actually came up on my pack. So, Biglia. And I've got 3 duplicates, so I can put them on my transfer list, get some money back from them. And the rest of these will go into my club, and that leaves it with just 2 packs now, the Rare Players pack and the Rare Mega pack. On this one it's 12 gold and the 12 rares as well, so let's hope for a good rare card. But who are we going to get? Oh, Spanish, come on. Oh. Ilrimende, not bad. Oh, Harry Winks. Ward Prowess, not bad. Not bad. Let's put all these into club, because with him being 83 rated, he's 82. Because I do know there is some challenges where you have to get 85 rated teams and 82, 83s and stuff like that, so they'll work nicely into that. But this is the one that I'm looking forward to now. 30 gold and the 30 rares. So let's hope that something good comes out of this pack and see if it's worth the effort that I've put into doing this challenge today. Come on. Keep going. That's it. Come on. Oh. Not bad. Bit of a tease there. Thought it was going to be someone else there, but not a bad end there. Let's see what I've got out of my 30 players. Well, not 30 players, my 30 pack. So, not bad. Player contracts, that's good. Squad fitnesses, wonderful. Injuries, positions. Can get rid of these. Can list him. List him. Try to get a little bit of money out of these. And the rest of them can go into my club. And that was everything really. So going back to the squads, I've noticed there is a new one that's just come up, and I'm going to focus on this one, which is a flashback player, which is Theo Walcott. Now I know with Theo Walcott, if he's positioned right wing, it'll work nicely in my special players team. So, and the one I've got to do here is I've got past and present, which I've got to do that, and that you get a mixed players pack. You got top form, which features a team of a week player, which I do have, so I can do that one. And then exchange a squad featuring players from England, which is it's gonna cost a bit to do, but I shall have fun with that one. But yeah, that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. It was, like I said, a good challenge today, and I hope you've picked up some hints on what to do. Like I said, keep it low, try and be patient and try and find those bargains, because if you do, you're not going to be spending much, and you make your money's worth out of it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, and please also subscribe to this channel for more challenges, games, all sorts, which I'll be doing on FIFA 20 this season. So yeah, thank you for watching, and remember, happy gaming.